Unfortunately, our most improved player is not here tonight, but I will talk about her as if she was here. As Mr. Baker said, we needed a catcher early in the year, and we brought up this young lady. She was, at the very least, somewhat reluctant to come up. She really was steady from the beginning and just kept improving both offensively and defensively. She scored the winning run against Cleveland Hill last week after making a key bunt and stealing a base to put us in the semifinals of Class B. I've never seen such a post-game celebration. She was entirely surrounded by players, parents, you name it. I think she was kind of overwhelmed by that. Everything she does is unconventional. When you see her throw the ball, it's like, no, don't throw it like that. Hitting, no, I don't think you better do that, but she makes it happen. She has 2 more years to play for the Rams. Last Thursday night, she was named to the second team All-League. The recipient this year is sophomore Megan Carreri. Somewhat like Mr. Helgesh said a couple minutes ago, this year we were in the same situation. We had co-most valuable players. And again, with as much talent as we had on this team, and with 2 players who just absolutely rose to the top, you have to give both of them their just due. Both of these players were 2-time first-team All-Leaguers. They were both voted most valuable player by the league coaches, one for pitching, one for overall play. Both led by example. Both were great hitters, 556 batting average, 296. One had 12 home runs. Still can't believe that number. The other 2. Both played through injuries. All right, and I actually had an injury myself. It was a bicep injury. and I gutted it out the whole way. So I know what those kids were going through. Both have great nicknames. In fact, one person in particular has a better nickname than the other. Both were absolutely instrumental to our success this year. This year's co-MVPs for the varsity softball team, Colleen Roush and Amanda Worth. This year we decided to go with a coaches award. We had an ideal candidate. This young lady is a senior, a true team player in the greatest sense. She played through some medical issues. She never complained. She was all about, what can I do to help out this team? She became rock solid second baseman. She had 23 hits, batted cleanup at probably 105 pounds dripping wet. Also named to the second team All-League this year, this year's recipient, Becca Wagner. Since this is it for me, I want to say just a couple words. I'm calling them my parting thoughts after 33 years in the softball program. First of all, I love coaching. I love coaching young women. Coaching is definitely an extension of teaching in the classroom. I love the challenges that each team presents. You really have to wear so many hats to be effective these days. The softball program is in good hands. It's in great hands. I will always look back at my 33 years of coaching softball with fond memories. My only advice to future coaches is to keep it simple, let the kids have fun, and enjoy the game. It is still the same game that I coached in the 70s. I just witnessed that watching Fredonia on Saturday beating up on Olean. Amanda Worth, here's a challenge. Lead your teammates to victory these next 2 years. You are the real deal. Thank you.